So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Zdravím vás, staviteľi, a vítajte v 49. epizóde toho našeho času v Sandrocku a... naposledy to bola veľká konšpirácia, že? Ale našli sme vidníkov a... asi už tú vodu kradnúť nebudú, každopádne je tu nový deň a uvidíme, či sa bude niečo diať príbehovo, alebo nie. Radšej som ani nešiel von. Niečo sa deje, OK. Viacero vecí sa deje, OK. A niečo aj u Heidi. Asi v Civil Corps, tak sa pozrieme. Toto tu máme od Q, dobre. Je Logan. OK. Je to iba také, že vodná kríza. Miguel. OK. Teraz je to iba také prerozprávané. Od Amira, ďakujem, že si pomáhal Arviovi. Veľmi sa zmenil. Je motivovaný. OK. Takže sme pomohli s tými zariadeniami. Nikto nemohol vedieť, že Dubos infiltroval Sandrock. Budeme mať pohotovostné stretnutie, kde Grace a Logan Ross budú hovoriť o problémoch spolu so Civil Corps a ako máme mať akciu. OK. Takže mám tam prísť. OK. Opraviť sochu. Dobre, aký čas to by nažive? Keďže nemáme nikoho, kto by viedol gildu, musíme zistiť, aby pokračovali zákazky. Urobil si to veľa, takže... ty to budeš riešiť nudné veci, kým nájdeme náhradu. Mohol by si opraviť sochu? OK, opraviť sochu. Prečo nie? Dobre ľudia, robíme to tak ako typicky, že... Počkať, čo potrebujeme na tú sochu? Limestone bricks. My nemáme limestone bricksy? Ako to, že nemáme limestone bricksy? Haló? No dobre. No, makáme. Toto ma neštvete. Limestone bricksy. Nemohol som ich niečo dostať? Nie, nemohol. Dobre. Dobre ľudia, ja pobehám iba zákazky a potom aj uvidíme, skúsime aj sem. Najprv na ten vedľajšák a všetko, aby sme... A uvidíme, čo budeme robiť v tom hlavnom príbehu. Tak, dobre, zákazky spravené, limestone bricksy sa nám dejú, aby sme opravili tú sochu. Ale čo sa... Počka, to sa deje u Heidi, teda? Tak, poďme sa najprv pozrieť na ten vedľajšák, nech vieme, čo nás čaká.
Howdy.
To je super, potrebujú dobrý vplyv. Kde ste boli s Miguelom naposledy? História, Starbase, evolúcia, chemikálie. Môžete vyskúšať a urobiť, ako by vyzerali potvory. To vás ešte... Naozaj vás učili literatúru, vedu aj matematiku? História slobodných miest. Ako svet funguje. Takže nič nehovoril. To je zaujímavé. Sub animal messages? OK. Takže snažil sa ich ako keby už pripravovať na to, že Duvoz nie je zlý, že? OK, takže toto nie je ani vedľajšia zákazka, to je iba o tom, že máme... Je to proste iba rozprávací event, dobre. Dobre, takže teraz niečo bolo na radnici. Takže teraz na radnicu.
There you are. We were just listening to Grace and Logan. Oh, I'm still trying to process everything.
Joj.
The adventure you've had, huh?
Všetko v dennej... Sandrock 1, Dubos 0. Všetko v dennej práci.
I typed up that help wanted ad myself, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember putting espionage as one of the required skill sets.
They handled themselves very well. I wish I'd gotten into contact with you sooner.
Right. Might I interject with a bit of questioning? So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked this whole thing off.
And Logan knew about this as well? How did that happen?
Duvos. The last thing my pa ever said to me.
In any case, Trudy, as you mentioned, the first thing you wanted to do is contact the Alliance. Totally get that. Understandable. But how about instead not doing that?
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
We really got the drop on this operation. Duvos has no idea 2 of their plants just got made. You sending a telegram to the council will tip them off.
So, you've got a window.
I've got 5 windows.
Ale,
Before they know we've got their boys, might be able to get in touch with Duvos. See how deep this thing really goes.
Bingo! They have been sending encoded telegrams from Sandrock to Duvos all this time under the name Tiger. All we need is for the Duvos criminals to tell us how they're getting orders and we'll act as Tiger to make contact with their HQ. Might become the biggest intel triumph since the last war.
Don't reckon they'll freely hand over such information.
Justice. As you yourself may recall, I can be quite persuasive.
Rád by som upozornil, že to bolo s Andym, ktorý vedel, že si na jeho strane.
You did. Convinced me to start letting you into the ruins.
Oh.
She also convinced me to, well, y'all already know.
She convinced me that her omelets are actually good.
Hey!
Ja som bol vždy pod kontrolou. Ja som sa vždy ovládal.
Sure you were.
Impressive track record, Grace. Well, go ahead then. I trust your judgment.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Right. And don't worry about security. I've already contacted HQ and got a crew coming in to take the criminals off your hands. We'll keep a close eye on them until then. Right, Justice?
I'm not letting them out of my sight.
Good. As of late, I've really become quite the fan of your work. Would you mind joining me as I pay our Devosian friends a visit tomorrow?
Prinútim ich spievať.
Huh. That's what I like to hear.
So, what are you gonna do, Logan? You, still broke some laws back there. Even for a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my place till you're ready to charge me, Sheriff. I don't think I want to face the citizens until I face the consequences.
Actually, Logan, I was hoping you could stay for a moment.
Yeah, Trudes, let's catch up.
So, your paw...
OK. Takže zajtra nás čaká...
It's been tough.
Are you okay? Sad? Angry?
Viem, že môžeme počúvať...
Nothing.
Ale necháme ich o samote, budeme to rešpektovať. Aj keď je to len hra a fikcia, je to totálne jedno, že tam sme. Dobre, takže zajtra pokračuje príbeh. Máme stále event v Civil Corps. Tak sa poďme pozrieť. Asi bude niečo s väzňami tu teraz, že? Aha. Tak nič. Akože tu hore, alebo čo? Počkaj, tu sa akože nič nedeje? Fakt sa tu nič nedeje? Jo, tá jedna celá už je poriadne zaprataná teraz. Čo je, Pene? Peníku. OK, tak sa tu nič nedeje, divné. OK, máme pripravené všetko. Ako to opravíme? Aha. Akože iba takto. No super, dobre. Ohoho. Nejde to krajšie a dúfam, že žiadne záhadné potrubie.
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues.
Ďakujem, Burgess.
Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor-architect duo. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day...
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Čo, nemali sme to opravovať?
Oh, no!
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
We've been down to check on the oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our oasis water comes from a relic? What? Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
Oh, right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you.
To nebola zlá
That
správa.
wasn't even the bad news.
Wasn't even the bad news?
Aká... má za sebou veľa.
I really have. It's okay. Thanks. I can take it. What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No. Let's just rip the bandage off.
Akože, to sú plusové body pre Burgessa.
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up. We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy, same as it ever was.
To je zlá správa?
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best, just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Porsche Road will be done soon.
Počkajte si, pastor. Niekto dostal povýšenie. Chlapáku, gratulujem, Burgesi. Dobre, tak socha je obnovená a... No, môžeme ísť asi do nového dňa. Ešte som ale skočil. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter puška. OK, a action helmet, dobre. James, jeda. OK. A zrazu je tu Trudy, no nie je tu ani Mian. No, je to také divné, také prázdne, ale také lepšie bez Jana. Aj, ľudia, krásny to nový deň, máme ísť do Civil Corps, ja som ešte ozaj zabehol naťažiť nejaký limestone, keďže ho nemáme. A dal som robiť tú pušku ozaj, takže mi ju ukážte. Jeda, niečo vedľajšie sa deje. No, tak tam asi skočíme najprv. A to vyzerá iba... Ozaj, dal som robiť aj toto. Action team shoots, čo sme to mali nejak... Dobre, takže potrebujeme ešte bottoms a helmu. Dobre, uvidíme, ako to vyzerá. Vyzerá to celkom zaujímavo. Počkať. OK. Takže puštička môže byť... Dobre, táto puška... Takže táto vec je okamžite silnejšia ako tá puška predtým. A tento meč, essential... No počkať, ale to vyzerá akože celkom dobre, pretože už teraz je skoro silná. Ukážte. Akože je to pekná puška. A veľmi pekný meč. Otázka je, keď to hodíme sem. No jo. Nahoď to tam. To je hneď niečo iné, baby. To je hneď niečo iné. Paráda. Dobre, takže máme aj nové zbrane. To sa mi páči, takže máme vedľajšak. Ale toto vyzerá, že to bude ako len dopady toho questu, čo sme mali pre Amiracha a Arvia. Takže ja si urobím zase zákazky, nejaké základné veci porobím. Čo tu máme? Handle vid, OK, investigatívna správa. Aha. OK, všetci, ktorí nás zradili, chceli zničiť naše mesto. Aha. OK, čo sa tu deje u Amirach? To som teda zvedavý, ale v prvom rade ľudia, máme to nové oblečenie pripravené a... Počkať. Action boost, OK, to som ešte nevylepšil. Je to lepšie. A zatiaľ to nevyzerá zle. Dobre, action team, no... Wow. OK, to fakt nevyzerá zle, čo máme tu. A to nemáme nič. A to je taká štýlová helmička k tomu. Yeah. Len teraz sa tomu vôbec nehodí ten plášť, že? Budeme musieť nájsť niečo iné, ale... Poviem úprimne, toto vôbec nevyzerá zle, keď sa to vezme. A ešte k tomu ten meč, keď si pridáme. Vyzerám ako bojový hrdina, aj keď bude mi chýbať. Naša Akože klobúk je lepší, ale ak budeme v nejakej bojovej situácii, ešte to trošku aj zlepším tie topánky. Lebo zatiaľ nie sú vyložene lepšie, ešte sa dajú o jednu úroveň. Akože mne bude chýbať tá Civil Corps uniforma, ale nie je to už najhoršia náhrada za tú Civil Corps uniformu.
Do you still have any of the ceramics you sent to Oprava? My sister saw it displayed there and asked if I could buy her some more.
Usually you need to order in advance, but luckily I've just finished firing a kiln. Wait a moment. I'll bring out a few and you can choose what you think she'd like.
Iha, Ernest až takto žiada.
Wow, Amira! These are beautiful! I think these days you're just as good as some of the artists from Walnut Grove.
Ja chcem tiež teda potom.
You like my ceramics too? That's so great to hear. You know, since you've helped me so much, I prepared a piece just for you.
Of course they like them too. No one would scoff at your work. Okay, let's see. I need one for Ma, one for Pa, one for Luna, the housekeeper, nanny, our butler. Let me just buy them all.
I'm sorry, Ernest. These ceramics are limited to one piece per customer.
What? May I ask why?
To je dobrá otázka, prečo?
Well, it was actually Arvio's idea. Apparently, intricate ceramics such as mine are best sold in small quantities. He said mass production would diminish the value.
Akože niečo to do seba má.
He called it limited run sales. He said he found it in an old world market book. Honestly, I really don't get the specifics. But I think a piece should be special and unique to the person. I do believe something is lost when an artistic work is replicated.
It seems that Arvio's recent awakening has benefited both your livelihoods. Well, since I can only buy one, let me see. This one with Twilight and Sandrock painted on it. It's remarkable. The shining of the moon. My sister will love it.
Certainly. I'll pack this up and send it to your address in Atara.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
I almost forgot. Here's your gift too. Thank you for helping us. I'll never forget all you've done.
Super, takže dostali sme ďalšiu vázu od nej ako dar. Ešte. No paráda. A to sa môžeme tešiť. Dobre, takže to nebola vedľajšia úloha, je to doslova len ako keby vyvrcholenie toho questu. OK. Premýšľal som nad tým prevlekom, ozaj, kým prebehal ten rozhovor. Láka ma to, ale zase je super mať ten Civil Corps. Uvidíme. Ešte máme toho veľmi veľa času na to, aby sme to urobili. Každopádne, poďme vypočúvať. Natiahnite
Greetings.
kluby.
Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Poďme na to.
Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation.
Okay.
We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories.
Jasné.
Our best bet is to start with Pen. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Pen might give us something we can work with. Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation. And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
Takže nemáme spomínať to, že potrebujeme zistiť, ako komunikujú. Chápem. Pochopil som. Snáď. Možno.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. And you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
OK, takže radšej nehovorme, že je viac ako fry cook, aby ju podceňoval. Ja tu kladiem otázky.
I see. That's right. You're part of the civil corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
OK, takže aj Grace to hrá.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on. All right then, Skinny and Company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
Čím začneme? Kto vám dáva rozkazy? To môže namietať, ak je dubovský agent, že to je ich cisár? Myslím, že majú cisára. Je Miguel špión tiež? No, kvázi je, lebo spolupracujú. Ako dlho si špión?
Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny... Is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay. You can tell me.
Nie je to prvýkrát.
Hey, that's cool. I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice. Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better try to buy me.
Ešte mi povie, že ťa nemám udrieť do hlavy ako Joker, lebo bude zmetená osoba?
I mean, what kind of leverage have you got here, bud?
Whoa. What happened to fastest pencil in the West? I thought you were meant to only be a semi-disgusting fly from some sort of wall. And suddenly here you are, interrupting a lovely conversation between two old pals.
Veď môže.
Right. Sorry. I'll go back to being a fly. Buzz. Just out of curiosity, though, what would it take to buy you exactly?
Rooster wings. Extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one. The red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang. Utterly perfect for dipping.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
Pečenými teroristami. Ja myslím, že poďme na to, akože Pen vyzerá ako niekto taký, vždy išiel za jedlom. Pochybujem, že to bola len tak pretvárka.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
Well, let's show him.
Dobre, je... Masonovo tam nehovorí nič o Penovi. Spálené listy, nevieme, či to písal Pen, že? To je tá otázka. Gracine fotky.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but
Počuli
it's
sme
just
ťa
a
povedať
picture. Could
za
mean
ríšu.
anything. Yeah, you heard that, huh? Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me Duvos rules and stuff, and I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes. He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence? For pointing out the kingpin and all that? In addition to the previously agreed-upon chicken wings. Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
Cool, so yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now.
Okay.
Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? Kid,
Okay.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
Klamal v podstate o všetkom. Nedal nám nič.
Very true. It all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Pen when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Okay.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Ani nie. Osaj, kde je teraz Pen, keď nad tým premýšľam, lebo toto je jediná cela, v ktorej boli všetci, že?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Nepôjdeme na sermon.
And I'll be keeping a record of the conversation. Just think of me as a fly on the wall. One uncharacteristically unafraid of spiders.
Yes, I have surmised your purpose. Very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
OK, hovoriť, že Duvos je zlo, je trošku zbytočné, lebo on tomu verí, ako práve povedal. To bude vyzerať iba, že sme zaslepení proti ním, ale Prečo schovať vodu?
There are many ways to skin a cat, many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end, to assist in the inevitable takeover.
OK, to dáva zmysel.
The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Ale iste, zjednotené ľudstvo.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
OK. Čo mu môžem ukázať? Akože fotky? Mason tam zase nič nepísal, ako tie fotky sú najlepšie, nie?
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
OK, takže ukazujeme mu všetky. Chápem.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Ak je portia kanonická, tak Mason si bude užívať dôchodok pri portii.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Pen. Why might that
takže ho tam spomínal? Je to možné, ja som aj zabudol.
Pen wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
To je pravda. Tak ešte tie spálené listy.
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
Oh.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie. Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
Okay. Hey, vodná väža je pripravená.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
Okay, čo sa tu deje?
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what?
Ešte sme niekoho nechytili teda?
Unless...
You really didn't know?
Opustil ťa Duvos?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Pen?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
OK. Sú nejak... Počkať. Opýtať sa priamo na tigra. Ako je to by nemalo nič prezradiť, že?
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This means...
Takže Nemyslím si, že pen, lebo bolt... Že by pen zvládol ťahať za nos Miguela? Miguel nič nevie. Mašina niekde je, či?
Yeah, we have to locate this machine. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plans as a diversion. But Pen would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Pen gain from betraying my operation?
If you're the sacrificial lamb...
Oh.
I will get to the bottom of this.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Pen back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now.
Okay.
Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Také nám povedal.
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. And his lie and all that.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
Okay.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus. To hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking. And I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And,
Zabudol si sme uprostred púšte, tu takého právnika len tak nezoženieš.
Do I still get the chicken wings?
Počkaj, toto by bolo príliš kruté. Toto, za to, že nám klameš, vieš čo, bez omáčky.
You monster! Without the sea science sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
No tak PENa. Peníku.
All right, that's enough from you. Pen is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot.
Okay.
I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You could take a look through it if you like.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Okay. Tak. No čo, kľúci? A zrazu ich dáte dokopy. OK. Ale ako budeme celkom úspešní. Dobre, kde sú tie dôkazy? Ja aj toto sú oni. Akože úplne všetko. Čo to je? Ja akože iba pero. Stále je tam atrament.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi. Or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
OK. Dobre. Takže... Pero nám asi toho veľa nepovie, čo? Akože zrkadlo pre PENa. Čo to tu je? Stay humble. Okay.
Nothing to see here. Except ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Pen would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your...
OK. Vylúčme teda už aj činku.
If I had to say one nice thing about Pen, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training.
500 kilogramov.
I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
Vyskúšame. OK. Tréning sa vyplatil, OK.
Whoa, look at you. I knew you were strong, but I never knew you were that strong. You'll have to fill me in on the official builder training regimen sometime. Maybe our ACI program is becoming outdated.
OK, to bude asi s úrovňami alebo s čím spojené, že? OK, čo máme tady? Lyrics, teda napísaná muzika pre pieseň, OK. OK. Pen má rád túto pieseň.
I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Pen doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Oh. Nest be Ernest?
A slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
OK. Čo máme ďalej? Teda. List, OK. Tvoja aplikácia...
I'm just gonna say it.
Oh.
I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Pen. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf.
Listy od fanúšikov,
Wait a sec.
Kapem.
I recognize this handwriting.
Ty si to napísala? Jeho ľavou rukou? Akože dával by zmysel, že to je s týmito spalenými listami, že?
That's right. They're the same. Yes, no doubt in my mind that Pen wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Pen was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvo side even before he was sent here.
Oh. To je dobre vedieť. Dobre, čo tu ešte máme? List z občanov Sandrocku. OK. O každom obyvateľovi. Jejda.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except... Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
Dobre si ho klamala.
Yes, let's go with that. I mean, if they knew who I was, they probably wouldn't try to recruit me, but rather try to kill me, which never happened, so I've got that going for me.
OK. Takže hľadali možných ľudí, ktorí by ich mohli naverbovať. OK. To je nejaká Biblia, alebo čo? No jo, stabilita všetkého.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So, Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic. Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Opýtať sa Burgesa.
A fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Okay.
Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
OK, tak vyšetrovanie pokračuje.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped! Miguel wrote it. Ew. Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away. Oh, dang. This is bad. I mean, you know me. I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh. Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, like, the strong must control the weak? Come on. That's super OOC for us. Wow. Thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kind of cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture? Huh? Oh no! I'd better strap on a straitjacket and hop on the first train to Matey. Double quick. Should I hold my breath for a minute? I've heard that does wonders for deep programming. Oh, you're just joking. Nice! I wish I could have seen the look on my face, as I was surely petrified. Rain check on the straitjacket, I guess. Woo! Looks like I'm true blue. Totally dedicated to the cause. Miguel couldn't change me, but that also means I wasn't able to change him, either. Is it even possible to change the mind of someone who believes in something with their whole heart?
To neviem, Burgesi.
Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
Hlavne, Burgesi, že si s nami.
Hello there. Do you need my help for something?
Hey.
Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line, it's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter. Oh, every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song?
Asi hej.
Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
Videl som toto? Nest?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the copyright office, so I kind of got stuck with it.
Okay.
Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Kebyže vieš čo, vyšetrujeme.
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving. Well, give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Shucks. Where'd you get this?
Povieme pravdu.
Holy guacamole! Well, you've come to the right place. Heck, anytime there's a mystery in this darn town, first fella on the scene ought to be your boy Coop. Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. No, here's the real conspiracy. All these here notes are plumb wrong.
Všetky noty sú zlé.
You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. This is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is. Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies.
Šichta.
Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other
Okay, okay.
Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, only 7 notes you can find. Be seeing you then.
Ne. A vyšetrovateľ sa vrátil, ľudia.
Any
Grace?
results?
No.
So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences. And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look? I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher.
Oh.
The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
Môžeme ich sledovať.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond. ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
Okay. Riaditeľ, potrebujem pomoc.
Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not. In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive. A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you were sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway.
Neboj sa, čo skoro sa to dozvieš.
If you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain. Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source.
Okay, chápeme.
However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station.
Logické.
Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Dobre, takže triangulácia však.
Indeed. Showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed.
Počuli sme to u Grace, takže buď ticho.
Now, for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse.
Pardon, len tu pijem, isté.
That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation.
To máš pravdu.
You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke.
Už tomu chápem.
Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it.
Okay.
Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae. Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
Bravo!
Rather elementary, nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous direct-to-cheese, thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse. Very well. That will be 20 data discs. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-up, so I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay,
I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they are finished. Best of luck.
OK. A očividne nejakú poštu máme, ľudia, tak sa poďme na to pozrieť. Teda najprv zoberieme toto. OK, diagram. Aha. Trudy ti povedal všetky detaily, je to úžasné. OK. Aha, takže dal nám aj mapu. OK. A môžeme to postaviť teda bez problémov. OK, a ešte jedna dotázočka. Dobre, je to teda bez časového limitu, takže máme ako takú dobrú zase, máme také dobré miestečko, kde to môžeme zastaviť. Dobre ľudia, ja uvidím, čo budem robiť poza kameru. Asi len pozberám zásoby, dorobím nejaké zásoby, materiály, aby sme mali pripravené. Samozrejme urobím. Možno to bude len pár dní, lebo bol som celkom dôkladný naposledy. Dobre. Ďakujem za sledovanie tejto epizódy. Prajem príjemný deň, príjemné hranie, ďakujem za krásnu podporu. Majte sa.